Buhari without certificate attending Global Education Summit. It is a shame, Dino Melaye. Senator Dino Melaye, who represented the Kogi West Senatorial District during the 8th National Assembly, has questioned the capacity of President Muhammadu Buhari to represent Nigerians in a Global Education Summit in the United Kingdom. Daily Post reported that Buhari had on Monday departed Abuja for London to enable him attend the Global Education Summit on Financing Global Partnership for Education 2021 to 2025 in the UK. Disclosing this, Buhari spokesman Femi Adesina said the president will remain in London for 2 weeks to enable him undergo his earlier scheduled medical checkup in London. Reacting, the former lawmaker slammed the president for representing the country, stating he has nothing to offer academically. According to Dino, the president would have asked the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo to represent the country in the global summit. Dino made the remark in a video he tweeted on his official Twitter handle. He said, "It is very funny that President Muhammadu Buhari has gone to London to attend the Global Education Summit. It is funny and it is outing Nigeria in a very bad shape because I am wondering what President Buhari will be discussing in a Global Education Summit. This is the man that has just secondary school certificate, a school search failure, and unfortunately that certificate is even missing. We have not seen it, no copy of it. And you are going to a Global Education Summit where you have professors emeritus, where you have intellectual mobile characters, and Buhari is going to sit down and discuss what? I was even thinking he would send someone like the vice president to go and interact, except the president is going to be deaf and dumb in this summit. Except he's going there to be an observer. I'm imagining what President Buhari is going there to discuss. It is a shame Nigeria is not represented in this global summit because we have a president who has nothing to offer, who is intellectually stagnant, and who has no capacity academically. President Buhari should have told us he is going for a medical, not global education summit." All right. Honestly, it's funny. Honestly, all you can really do in this situation is laugh. Someone says, "Hang it there. Buhari with no certificate is better than those with NYSC certificates today." What? What does that mean? Okay, I'm going to skip that. Somebody here says, "I wonder what he will contribute with his empty brain." I don't blame him. The blame goes to corrupt leaders in our land that imposed him on Nigerians. Yeah. Somebody here also says, "How did we get here? A man who cannot present a valid school certificate is representing a country with many professors." Chai. It's sad because even the vice president has more qualifications than the president himself. So, someone says, "And even you with your certificate, you could not win your seat back in the Senate." All right. A country where a professor plus SAN will be vice president, while the one with NEPA bill and affidavit will be a presido. What a shame. Afenifere has crossed the red line. It is left for Yoruba Muslims to do the needful. With God, all things are possible. God in his power has made it possible that President Muhammadu Buhari was there to represent our very blessed country. Wow, I mean, another comment here says, "Same way Nigeria is better now, why can't people talk the truth in this world for once? Shame to every selfish being." I don't know what a certificate-less president who can't explain the meaning of livestock wants to tell the world about education. But it's ironic because the country is coming from to talk about education and advancement. The children cannot even go to school without the fear of being kidnapped. From December last year, over 1,000 students have been kidnapped. So it's like these kids cannot even go to school. So what are they discussing? Which means education right now is not the priority, but the safety and security of students is, because they're not going to be able to attend school. So what record or what can he give and use as proof to show the progress of education in Nigeria. It does not make sense at all. Um, Somebody here says, you do you know with Abu's certificate still behaving like someone who has not attended primary school. It is a shame that you were once a senator. List your achievements when you were a senator and all that. Okay. I mean, I honestly, Dumalaya was a senator. Was not really someone that you're gonna see in the when we talk about power in the Nigerian political space. We don't really think of him. He's more like an entertainer, being very honest. Someone says this write-up doesn't make any meaning at all. Most of us are benefiting from the output of those that did not have formal education today. We so much place emphasis on paper education. That is why we have so many forged certificates and dropouts. You're missing the point. You're missing the point. How many did Dino spend to get into university before Cantagora came to their rescue? Think of how best to run the country. You're missing the point. Absolutely. Like, you are missing the point. But that's not what we're saying. Buhari is not good in communication. And this is what you learn in basic primary school. You literally learn this as you get into nursery, reception, kindergarten. This is what you learn. He doesn't know how to communicate. Forget the accent, forget all that. But can you engage him in a proper conversation and you actually understand what he's saying? You know what I mean? And it's like proof of education. The least you should have is a secondary school certificate in which they have claimed he completed. But where is the certificate? We cannot find it. It's ironic. Why would a professor of law be a vice and the president cannot even show his secondary school certificate? Huh? Does that make sense to you? Somebody here says he's only going for attendance. Okay. I mean, he really is. I mean, obviously, this is disguised into his holiday that he calls his medical checkup treat or whatever, and it's like, come on, please. Someone says Senator Dino is 100% correct. What else? He is correct, but himself, he doesn't help the country in any way. When he was a senator, what did he do to show for it? That is true. That is true. But then obviously, he's not a senator anymore, and he was a senator under PDP, right? So of course, opposition and all that, he would probably feel more confident to start bashing and all that. I mean, it is what it is at this point. Someone says shaming Nigerians is no longer new. They are now taking it globally. Honestly, like we need to work on our imagery. Apps like it, we just look so bad, in like just seen as corrupt, seen as so many things. And in a way that can hinder Nigerians from getting to spaces that they deserve to be in, because of people like Buhari that just, they're just ill representatives. What do you think about it in the comment section below? Don't forget to like and subscribe.